Yes.
Yeah, hello everybody. My name is Klaus and welcome again to 3 Minutes Only, my new online interview series. And today we are at session number 3. Uh, my guest today, a musician from New York, and since 2006 he's the drummer of a great heavy metal, power metal, speed metal, hard rock band which was founded in 1975. So please welcome Mr. Frank Gilchrist from RIOT V. Hi Frank, nice to see you.
Hello, Klaus. Good to see you again, my friend.
How are you doing in New York? How is the weather?
Oh, the weather is just dandy. Yeah, the weather is actually quite beautiful. That's some good news for sure. Yeah, everything's good in terms of weather. Yeah.
Okay, because in Bavaria it's hot today and tomorrow it's also hot, and but you had yeah, very chilly time the last weeks. It wasn't really spring summer, yeah,
The
summer is
weather,
beginning
yeah,
now.
exactly right. The weather is a bit schizophrenic right now. That's how it is at this transitional time. It kind of like it's hot one day and then chilly the next, and then you don't know whether you should open the windows or do, yeah, it's like, it's kind of schizophrenic, but it is what it is. It makes it interesting.
Okay, so Frank, first question: what have you guys been doing during the quarantine now, all the time?
Well, everybody's like in their own world to a certain extent, as everybody else is. But we have been connected to the music, and we have been working on a new record, and we're all just diligently doing our thing and working away on it. And yeah, I'm deep into the jungle, so to speak, with it as we speak, and having fun and doing what we've been doing, our whole lives basically.
Okay.
Like make music.
And when is the release of the new album planned?
Well, I couldn't speak to that. I'm not sure if anybody can in terms of with the pandemic and everything, but we will have the music done for sure by the end of this year easily, and probably well into the mixed mastered. It could come out maybe early. I'd like to see it myself come out early in 2021. Album comes out, it's springtime, we're past all of this virus stuff, and everybody's back to concerts, and we got a new record, and off we go. That would be my general plan, but there's a lot of other people involved, so who knows?
Okay. Frank, what do you think concerts will be like when we start again after Corona?
It's a great question, and everybody's thinking about it. I personally feel this, not that I could prove it, but I think that it's going to be like after a shark attacked the beach, so to speak. People are afraid to go back in, but eventually some people will go in, and more people, and realize, wow, that was a rare thing. It doesn't really. I think it's going to be within a year or so. I think it's going to be like it was before. I think. With that said, though, if this virus does come back in a massive second wave, now I don't know if it will or it won't. You hear yes, you hear no, you hear everything in between. If this thing comes back in a very ugly second wave, then
Yeah.
all bets are off. And I would hate to see a day when we no longer could have a concert. But I mean, or they're like something of the past. But I personally believe we're going to get through it, and they're going to come up with a vaccine, and things will get back to normal fairly quicker than most people think.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Frank, do you have any messages to the fans during this difficult time?
I suppose I would just like to say that I hope you're well, and I hope you're safe. I mean, physically and mentally, this has been challenging on all fronts, financially, emotionally. There's been more people getting divorced than ever before. Yeah. I mean, this is just taking its toll. People are fighting about doing their kids' homework. I mean, this has just been a real wingdinger. So, I mean, my heart goes out to everybody. It's one weird situation. I'm writing a song about it too, where like the whole world is in this together. Like this is not just Germany or Finland or Italy or the United States or Canada. It's everybody, like the whole world. We're all going through something together, which is like strange, and so I hope that everybody's okay. I mean, that's all I can really say, and hopefully we'll figure this out, and hopefully I just hope they come up with a vaccine sooner than later. They say they will, but they don't have vaccines for the other things they've been working on for 10 years, so who knows?
Okay, the time is already nearly gone. I have one last thing, and because Frank was the first musician ever who asked me for using one of my photographs. I shot some photographs during Bang Your Head Festival in 2014 and 2015. Frank gave me an email and said, Klaus, can I use 2 or 3 of your photos for my homepage? I said, yeah, sure. And then he asked me, what's the price for these photos? And I said, I have no clue because I'm not a professional. So I asked my colleagues and they said, Klaus, maybe 20 euro. I said, Frank, 20 euro? He said, fine. After many, many weeks, I received a letter. Inside, a handwritten letter from Frank, and plus a 20 euro note. I framed this letter.
That's great.
I framed this letter with a 20 euro note, and it's hanging below my drum set, one floor below. So I really appreciated that, Frank. You were the only one who asked it for using, and I want to pay for. Great, thank you.
My pleasure. You know what? You do a really great job, and it was professionally done. My whole thing is this, like, and anybody who knows me knows that I've been touring all over the place for over 20 years. And when I'm like there with the other professionals, the photographers, the stage people, the security, whoever it is, we're all pros. We're a big, giant family. We're all making it happen. Your photos are a big part of the event, you know, what you guys do and the other artists and everyone involved with the staging. And so I try to, like, you know, I mean, carry that respect to my colleagues a little bit. And so I guess that's where that was coming from. But I'm really glad. It's really a cool story how it all worked out. That's great.
Okay, Frank, time is gone. Thank you so much for your time. We had a little bit technical problems, but everything is fine now. And I wish you a great time. And yeah, please stay healthy. And maybe we see us next year doing any festival, any concert live again. And okay, thank you, and all the best for you.
We love everybody, and we can't wait to see you soon. Thank you.